the Pirate Handyman, where we help you become more self-reliant and save some coin for your treasure chest. If you dig what we're doing, hit that subscribe button down below. Join the crew. It's free. If you hit that ship's notification bell, you'll be notified every time a new video drops. Let's talk about key fobs for your car. Eventually they're going to quit working. Usually it's pretty easy. You just have to put in a new battery. But we're going to show you a couple other tips in case that doesn't work. So let's come in close on the fob. And sometimes there'll be a little screw, sometimes not. Sometimes there'll be a slide for the battery compartment. But in this case it's completely sealed. But if you look right here, you can see there's a little slot. And what that slot is for is you just take a little flathead screwdriver and just turn it and it comes apart. Alright, so there's the battery. And it'll have a number on it. So you can just slide that out, put in the new battery. Now, we've changed the battery in this, but this still isn't working. So what we're going to do is we're going to check to see that the mechanism itself is still intact and is actually working. So let's take this apart. Now you'll see that it'll have some type of rubber covering, and it'll have the buttons on there. So we can just take this off, and sometimes you'll see that there's little nubs in here, and the nubs are going to make contact with the contacts on the circuit board itself. In this case, there are no little nubs that hit the contacts. So what we want to do is see if these contacts are still working. So when we look at this, we see that the two right here are for locking and unlocking. This actually goes like this. So we're going to go out and we've got the battery in it, so we're just going to push these and see if they actually make the mechanism, the car unlock and lock. Alright, so we're going to take our buttons here and just push down. Alright, so that's working. And this one is having some trouble. So what we can do is just try to blow in here and see if there could be just some dirt in there that's not allowing it to make contact. So now it's working. So we've unlocked it and we've successfully locked it. So what we're going to do here is probably this rubber has just been indented from the years of work. The car is about 10 years old. So we're going to take some tape. I'm going to take a little piece of duct tape here. And then you can see here where the indents are on the rubber. So we're just going to put that little piece of tape right there. Mash it down. Then we'll put this back in here. Before we put the fob back together, we'll set that in there and let's go out and check and make sure it's working. And so now it's working. And we make sure that the rubber is seated in here. Just snap her back together. Check one more time. And it's working. So you can see it's pretty easy fix, saves you money from having to go buy a new fob or having a dealer work on it. So pretty easy, save you some coin. Thanks for joining us here on the Pirate Handyman, where we teach you how to become more self-reliant and save coin for your treasure chest. Join the crew, it's free. Hit that subscription button down below, and if you hit the ship's notification bell, you'll be notified every time one of these new videos drops. Thanks for joining us, and here's to smooth sailing.